Welcome everyone, I'm Dashaini. Today we'll explore how income, parental education and social class shape students' education in Malaysia. Each of you has a role, please speak from that perspective. Let's focus on real experience and policies. Ms. Mullay Malan, how have incentives like PTPTN loans, scholarship or boarding school placements affected low-income student enrollment and performance?
Hi everyone. As a school leader, I see a student's family background affect their education, socio-economic status, which include income, parents' education level, and social class as a strong impact on students' learning, motivation, and school performance. In my opinion, in Malaysia, many students from low-income families face extra challenges compared to students from well-off families. My role as a school leader to support students from all backgrounds. I take several proactive steps. I can organize extra classes and distribute free learning materials where it's possible. I can connect with NGOs and communities partner to provide aid such as food, uniform, or transportation. And I also implement national initiatives like TS25 and TWAIT, which offer devices learning pathway tailored to students' strengths and interests. Even though cannot change a student's family background, but I can lead a school that gives all students equal opportunities to grow and success. By working closely with teachers and parents and the wider community, I aim to build a supportive school environment where every child, regardless of socioeconomic status, can dream big and achieve their goals.
Thank you, Ms. Malan. Was incredible illuminating. Your data shows PTPTN loans and scholarship clearly boost access for P40 students and boarding placement improve both retention and performance. Ms. Loshni, from your experience as a teacher in Malaysia, how do you see a student's background such as income level, parental education and social class affecting their learning in the classroom?
Thank you for your question. Honestly, being a teacher in Malaysia really shows me how much a student's background affects their learning. Students from low income families face many struggles. Some come to school without breakfast, some don't have proper school supplies. If their parents can't really afford extra classes or even transport, they already stuck behind others. And when it comes to parental education, students whose parents are educated usually get more help at home. They are encouraged to study, they speak more confidently, and they aim even higher. But for students whose parents didn't go far in school, it's tougher for them. No one at home can help with homework, and they might not understand the importance of education. And besides that, social class matters too. Students from richer families are more exposed to things like English, public speaking, and using technology. They feel more confident, but others may stay quiet, not because they are not smart, but because they feel like they are left out. So, yes, income, parents, education level, and social class all affect how well students do. That's why, as teachers, we have to be extra understanding and also supportive. We can't change their background, but we can help them feel safe, motivated, and included in our classroom. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Loshni. Your experience really highlighted the real impact of students' background in the classroom. Up next, Ms. Tanu, could you please tell us what financial decisions like skipping tuition, board exam fees, or daily transport have impacted your child's ability to learn?
As a parent from a low socioeconomic background, I face many difficulties choice when it's come to my child's education. Sometimes, no matter how much I want to give my child the best, our financial situation holds us back. One of the biggest challenges has been paying for tuitions. My child struggles with subjects like science and maths, but I can't always afford for extra tuitions. I have, I have had to choose between buying groceries and paying for tuition, and of course, I choose food. When it comes to exam like SPM, the fees can be also stressful. There were times when I had to delay payment because the money was needed for other urgent bills. It's not that I don't value education, it's just that survival comes first. Even transport has been a problem. On some days, when I didn't have enough money for bus fare, my child had to miss class. During the pandemic, it was even worse. We didn't have a proper laptop or a strong internet connection, so online learning became a burden. My child had to use a small phone screen to join classes, and sometimes we couldn't join at all. As a parent, it hurt to see my child falling behind, not because they are lazy, but because we don't have the same resources as others. I truly believe that with some support, like subsidies, tuitions, free transport, or even digital aid, our children would have a fairer chance to succeed in school. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing such a thoughtful perspective, Ms. Tanu. Mr. Ruby, which community need programs such as after school, tutoring, digital hubs, or meal assistance have had the biggest impact on underprivileged kids?
Okay, hi everyone. As some actively involved in grassroots initiatives, I wanted to share my thoughts and hear yours on which community lead programs have made the biggest impact on underprivileged children in our area. Based on my experience and feedback from families, here are a few key programs that have shown real and lasting change. First, after school tutoring programs. These programs fill the academic gap for students who struggle without support at home. After this, students show improvement in reading, maths, and confidence, often run by volunteers, retired teacher, college student, and NGO. Second is digital hubs and ASNO Community ICT Center, especially crucial during the and after the pandemic when many students lack of internet or device. But kids now have access to online learning, typing skill, and even coding workshops. Example, Pusat Internet Community, PIK, as transformed access in rural areas. And third is free meals. Hunger affect attention, attendance, and energy. Since launching school-based meal programs, we have seen few absence and better concentration. Weekend food packs for families also help reduce at homes. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you to our panelists for their valuable points. Today we discussed about financial support, enhanced access and retention, parental involvement, boost learning and community programs, strengthen outcomes. Let's commit to one action this week to support education equity. Thank you all for your participation.